Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 29th through June 4th. Excuse me while I zoom this in a little bit. I keep meaning to do that between videos and I haven't done it yet. That's much better. That's what this room is supposed to look like. All right, so let's get to your reading. On Monday, Virgos, the card that you have coming up is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me that on Monday you are coming out of some kind of stressful time. So there's been something that you've been maybe even obsessing about. It's really been bothering you. And so you're doing something to either bring some healing about yourself or else the situation is changing so that it's not so stressful or bothersome. But one way or the other, you're coming into a time of more calm and less tenseness and stress around whatever that situation was for you. On Tuesday, Virgos, Knight of Coins showing up in reverse. This just tells me you're blowing the budget one way or the other. Either you're not bringing in the income that you know you need to bring in and you know how to do, or you are doing some spending that is over and above what your income would be. Okay? So that's what we have going on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Ace of Cups showing up in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse just means that somebody is showing you their true colors on Wednesday. And when you see their true colors, you're like, ooh. Just kind of knocks them down a few notches off of their pedestal when you see that. Okay. Thursday, Six of Coins showing up in reverse. This just means somebody is going to be asking you for some kind of help. It might be financial or some other kind of help. Either way, you get to decide whether you want to be the good guy and help them out or not. All right, let's look at Friday. Here we have the King of Swords showing up in reverse. This is a grumpy Gus. Okay. Somebody you're interacting with, Virgo, and they're not feeling too happy. This is somebody who is very intelligent, highly intellectual type person. Normally doesn't pay too much attention to their emotions, but right now their emotions are in control. And let's just say that they could be feeling a lot better, but they're not. So they're going to be a little bit of a challenge to interact with on Friday. Looking at Saturday, Seven of Clubs showing up in reverse. This just means that there's something that you have taken a stand about. You've told people, look, this is the way it is with me. Hope you understand. Yada yada. This is how it needs to be. And so when we've got this Seven of Clubs showing up in reverse, I feel like you're backing off of that stand that you took. Whoops. Somebody's challenging that stand that you took to see if you really meant it, and you're backing down. You're kind of letting them walk all over you. Now, of course, everything that I see here is all, general reading. So not everything, first of all, is going to apply to every single Virgo who watches. And secondly, free will can change anything. So just because I have it here on the table doesn't mean that it has to happen that way. This is just the way the energy sits right now. But, if there are changes in free will, changes in some of the decisions that you make, changes in the way you do things, then you can affect the outcome so that these outcomes don't come out. And that's just as true in a private reading as it is in a general reading. So when we've got the Seven of Clubs and I'm seeing in reverse and I'm seeing somebody walking all over you, I said all of that just to say you can change that. You can use your own free will to change that. Okay. All right. So let's look at Sunday, Virgo. Here we have the Eight of Swords showing up in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse just means that there was a situation that had been making you feel kind of stuck or paralyzed. And you've realized that you really weren't stuck or paralyzed, but your perspective about the situation was limiting you. And so you have allowed yourself to look at it through different perspectives and see really kind of the big picture on whatever this is. Okay? So that is your week, Virgo. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you back here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you back here this week for readings, and the rest of you I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.